What's good, y'all? You back with Streets, freestyle cooking with Streets. Thanks for tuning in. You already know what it is, man. Another great recipe, man. Hope everybody's still staying safe, man. Being careful, when you're moving around out there, trying to get your essential things. But if you're in the house chilling, like I'm chilling, sharing another great video with y'all. Let's do it, okay? So tonight we're going to do chicken Francaise, y'all, or other words like chicken French. Okay. Now, mind you, I came across this recipe a while ago. You know what I'm saying? Tried it a couple of times. Tried it a couple of different ways. Because I've seen a lot of different people make it. Like so on YouTube, online, and just different blogs where people do it a different kind of way. Okay, and then you have your traditional way how you do it. Well, we gonna do chicken Francais, street style, freestyle cooking with street. You know how I do. So we gonna get it in, y'all. Get this thing popping. Also, we gonna do some zucchini boots, y'all. Some stuffed zucchini boots. Yeah, sounding like it's gonna be on. That's what's up. All right, so let's do it. All right, as y'all can see on the board, I got me some thin sliced chicken breast, y'all. Now, most markets sell them thin and thick, you know what I'm saying? But if you happen to get them just thick, regular size chicken breast, and you want to cut them in halves, maybe get a meat tenderizer, plastic bag, freezer bag, chop them on down, make them real thin. But so y'all can see, I got me some real, thin slices. This is how they came in the market. Bought me a pack. All right, this is about a couple of pounds. Got that. Got, my 2 large zucchinis for my zucchini boats. And we're about to get this started, y'all. Okay, so first thing first, we're going to go ahead and start to season the chicken up. Let's do it. All right, first I'm going to go ahead and add some salt. Got me some kosher salt here. Now, depending on how many pieces you have, you're going to season your meat to taste. Like I said, I got about a couple of pounds here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do about maybe 2 teaspoons of salt all over my chicken because I'm gonna just mix it up all together. Okay. Next, I'll go ahead and do a teaspoon of pepper. Boom. Next, go ahead and do I got my Creole seasoning. Put about 2 teaspoons. Next, I'm gonna add a teaspoon of garlic powder. Next, teaspoon of onion powder. And next, I got my harissa seasoning. It's going to add a little bit of pop to my chicken. This is optional, but this is good, y'all. You should try the seasoning. You can always add it to anything, any protein, salad. I mean, this seasoning is just real good. Okay, got it out of my local farmers market. Bang. All right, y'all. Now that I got my chicken seasoned up, I'm gonna go ahead and move that to the side. Now I got about 2 cups of flour here, so you want some flour. I'm gonna add a little bit of seasoning to my flour, so I'm just gonna add some more of my Cajun seasoning, a little bit more of my harissa seasoning, and that's it. Okay, just that. I mean, you could add more, a little bit. If you want to add some more salt, garlic powder, onion powder, whatever you want to your flour, you can. But I got my chicken seasoned up real nice, and also the chicken's thin, so if I'd have had a little, maybe thicker pieces, then I might have added a little bit more seasoning so we just really get the flavor popping in the chicken. All right, get that all mixed up. All right, y'all. Now I got my egg. About to make my egg batter. Got about 4 eggs in there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add some herbs to this. I got my herbs de Provence, which got all the herbs in there, y'all. The whole mixture of them. If you don't have no herbs de Provence, You go ahead and put some parsley, some thyme, some rosemary, you know, whatever kind of herbs you want to put up in there, y'all. All right. So put my herbs de Provence in there. They got everything in there. They got the rosemary, the thyme, the mix of herbs. All right. Maybe about half a tablespoon, not a whole lot. All right. So now I'll go ahead and mix this on up. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Get this chicken Francaise, chicken French popping. You know, I know it's crazy for y'all out there, people that sheltering in place and getting tired of staying in, starting to get nice out. You know, but you know, you got some states out there trying to do their thing, but you got to be careful, man. Got to be careful, yo. You know, that social distancing definitely helping. All right, so hope all my subscribers out there that's with the Freestyle Cooking Streets team is staying safe and doing some of these recipes since, you know, with the spare time. All right, now that I got that all stirred up, set that to the side. All right, y'all, so now I got my pan ready. Got my pan out real quick. Right now, I'm starting to get that heated up real nice. You know what I'm saying? Got my chicken, got my flour, got my egg wash. So we're going to let this heat up. I got me some grapeseed oil, because you want to use a high heat point oil when we start to brown our chicken. You feel me? You don't want to use olive oil because it'll burn and that'll mess up all your flavor, because you know we want this thing to be tight. Okay, so go ahead and, you know, like I always say, let your pan heat up. You know, that's how you know, you're using your stainless steel, your cast iron, and you know you want to keep it fresh and take care of your equipment. You know, you got to cook right with, y'all. So always heat your pan up first before you get anything in it. We're going to do that. All right. Once we get our pan heated up, we're going to get some oil in there. Dip our chicken. Get it up in the pan, y'all. All right. So while the pan is heating up, y'all, we're going to start doing our chicken. All right. That's what you want to do. Get it up in the flour. You know, get it nicely coated. You know, you got them pieces, you press it down in there like I'm doing, y'all can see. Pressing it down in there. All right. Get that up in the egg wash. I'm mixing my chicken up, y'all. We got some parts of our chicken missing the seasoning. I did say I was going to mix this up to get the chicken on, because I normally would have seasoned both sides, but I had them overlapping, so we're good though. We're still good. All right. Another piece in there. All right, and you don't want to flood your pan either, y'all. So if y'all got a lot of pieces like me, this will probably be like 2 batches. You know, 2 rounds I got to do. So here we go, y'all. Get that nice and coated up. And I'll just leave that for a second. Get ready to get the oil in the pan. All right, y'all, got my oil up in the pan. Think we're ready to go. Got my pieces. Gonna put it up in here, y'all. Go right up in there. All right. And you want to let your, you know, I got it like on a medium high. And don't worry about your chicken sticking or anything like that, man. Just don't touch it when you put it in. Just let it go and flow for a few minutes, okay? Because once it get brown on the other side of the bit, it'll want to release on its own, okay? So we got our pieces in there. We about to get it popping. I'm gonna go ahead and start to add some more of my chicken to my batter. You know what I mean? Keep this thing pushing, man. Let's do it. And y'all want to cook it like 5 to 7 minutes on each side, depending on how thick your chicken is. Mine's is not that thick, so I might go under like maybe 4 to 6 minutes. But medium high, nice and high pan, high heat oil, about 5 to 7 minutes. All right, this has been about 4.5 minutes. Oh yeah, see how we getting a nice color, y'all? Hope y'all see that. I usually have my pan right up on the camera, but I got all my other stuff up here going on. We getting a nice little color, nice little brown color going on with our herbs all up in the chicken, y'all. Do that for another 5 minutes on that side, 4 minutes. Then we're gonna do our batches, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my batches. I'm not gonna take up all y'all time when y'all watching me just saying do batch after batch. All right, y'all. Got the chicken up out the pan. That's how it look, man. Y'all see that right there, y'all? Oh yeah. Some herbs and everything up in that chicken. And that's like our chicken is just halfway done. It's not even all the way done because we still got the insides to get to. You know what I'm saying? So we still got our pan here still hot. All right, y'all. Got my pan hot. All right. Brought the heat down a little bit. I got me some lemon slices, y'all. We get our lemon slices in there, man. Move them around. And don't worry about these little bits that's sticking on the bottom, y'all. We're going to get that. That's that fine on the bottom of the pan. Go ahead and get that going. Also got some garlic, some minced garlic I chopped up. I'm going to get that up in there with my lemon. Trying to tell y'all, we're doing the street style. And I brought my heat down to a medium because, like I said, I don't want to burn my garlic. Get my shallots up in there. Got some shallots. We got our lemon slices. And if you don't have no lemon, y'all can just use some lemon juice, but I wouldn't put it in just yet until, but you put your garlic in there, put your shallots in there, then you might want to add your lemon juice. Okay, so next I want to do is I want to add some stock, and I don't have no chicken stock. Right here, y'all would add some chicken stock, but I don't have no chicken stock, so I'm gonna use some beef stock. But I'm gonna glaze the pan with some white wine. All right, I'm pouring some white wine before I even get my stock in the pan because we want to deglaze the pan, y'all. So that's about a quarter cup, maybe a little more. You see how I get all them bits off the pan, off the bottom, y'all? Nice and easy. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring my heat back up a little bit because I want to just reduce my alcohol. So I want to just go ahead and let that come to like a slight old boil and reduce. Feel me? Let's do it, y'all. I can smell the flavors popping off. My garlic is just right. I didn't burn it. Got my lemons flowing. Getting that lemon juice up in there, that lemony flavor. The sauce is gonna be popping. All right, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Y'all can see on camera. We got all the bits off there, the bits from the chicken. All right, so we're gonna reduce this. So we're gonna let this flow for a second, maybe a couple of minutes, 3-4 minutes, and get it to a nice boil. Let it reduce down. Now that I got my alcohol from my white wine reduced a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and add some stock in there, y'all. And like I said, y'all would add some chicken stock. I don't have any chicken stock. Usually I make some chicken stock, but I only had some beef stock, so I'm using that, y'all. But y'all want to use chicken stock at this point. Okay, or vegetable stock. You know, but we freestyle cooking, man, so you know we using what we got. So let me add a little bit more stock. And this is maybe about a cup of stock, y'all. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Got the flavors going. We got all our flavors off the bottom of the pan. Bring this to a boil. Turn it down a little bit. And then we getting our sauce popping, y'all. We're going let's get this to a boil a little bit. Get some butter. I got some garlic butter. Here. Got some garlic butter. That's just gonna add a little bit of extra flavor. You know, you can just use regular butter. But I want to go ahead and bring this to a boil. Add some butter. This is gonna thicken our sauce. Get our chicken back up in the pan. That way we get those insides of that chicken really, really flowing, and we already got the chicken seasoned, herbed up. Oh my goodness, y'all. I got some mushrooms. I got some mushrooms I had in the fridge. We're gonna add that to our sauce. All right. While that's simmering, then we'll do our zucchini boats. All right. So right now, I would say go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 and just have it just preheat. Just wait. All right, because the zucchini boats don't take no time, and the filling don't take no time. So right now, this is what's taking the most time. You know, the chicken, the sauce. Because once we get the chicken in here, we let it simmer. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to eat, y'all. I'm feeling the flow right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. All right, y'all. Now I want to go ahead and add a little bit of butter. Got my garlic butter. Like I said, if you don't got no garlic butter, use regular butter. I'm gonna put in a little bit at a time, y'all. And stir it in right away. I'm probably gonna put with this much chicken and sauce that I have, maybe 3 tablespoons of butter. This is 1 tablespoon, but you want to mix it right away. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down, my heat down some now, because I want to simmer it and I want my sauce to get thick. Yep, get that in there right away, get that melted up. Another tablespoon up in there, y'all. And you want to bring your heat down to medium, y'all, because y'all want to let it simmer, because y'all want your sauce to get thick. At this point now, I can take out my my lemon slices. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take those out. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 more tablespoon of butter to it. Go ahead and get that mixed up in there real quick. Now I want to go ahead and get my chicken back in there, y'all. My chicken back up in there. I got too many pieces for this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just simmer a few pieces for the sake of the video. And I still get the rest of my other pieces in there where they can get, you know, get that sauce coating going on. I only got about 3 pieces over here. And for the sake of the video, for y'all, just gonna let, you know, let this do its thing right now. Yeah. Go ahead and get my spoon. And get that sauce. Yeah, get that all up on there, y'all. We're gonna bring this down to a low. Well, we're gonna bring it down I would say like a medium, because you just want to bring it down to a simmer and let it simmer for about 15 minutes, where the chicken goes ahead and finish cooking through, and your sauce is doing its own thing. Okay, so at this time, I'm also going to add my mushrooms. Add the mushrooms up in there, y'all. And this is just as much as you like, you know, as mushrooms. If you know you like mushrooms, really, you like a lot of mushrooms, add a lot of mushrooms. I'm gonna just sit my mushrooms on top. Okay, so we're gonna let that simmer for about 10-15 minutes. Okay, we're gonna have it on a medium, or you can have it on a medium low, but I'm gonna put mine on the medium and let it do its thing. All right. Now, while our chicken is simmering and our sauce is simmering, you know, that's gonna be about 10-15 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and get our zucchini ready to go, make our boats, okay? Because this takes no time at all, y'all. So right now is the perfect time while the chicken is simmering. Getting the sauce in there. So what I do is I normally cut the ends off my zucchini like that. Cut my ends off. Just go ahead and cut it straight down the middle. All right, cut it down the middle. Boom, where I got my halves. And I go ahead and make a little line because I want to gut the zucchini, so I want to gut it out. All right. Boom. I got my bowl here. So just like an avocado, I want to go ahead and scoop it on out. Just like that. Feel me? Scoop it right on out, y'all. And we're going to use these insides. We're going to use these guts as part of our filling. Boom. Just like that, y'all. So you see how we got that nice gutted on out? We'll do the same thing. All right, same thing, y'all. Got it on out. Got my zucchini gutted all out, ready to go. The filling, everything I carved out of there, we're gonna keep this, y'all. This gonna be part of our filling, man. I just took my spoon and just beat it up, make it real fine, y'all. It's gonna be part of our filling. So remember, we had our oven on 400 preheated. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drizzle some olive oil. Over our zucchini. There we go. Just like that. We're gonna go ahead and let that rock for about 10 minutes. All right, so I got it on 400. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there for about 10 minutes. All right, and get our filling prepared. All right, we got a fresh pan out so we can get ready to do our filling. You see, the chicken is still simmering real crazy, y'all. Yeah, all them flavors are soaking in. You know what I'm saying? Got that going right there on the other burner. All right, got my pan heated up. So we're going to let the pan heat up a little second. All right, and this is our filling, y'all. So what I'm going to do for the filling today, I got some scallops here. All right, I got some baby scallops. We're going to do like a little seafood filling. Got some shrimp. We're going to use the insides of the zucchini mixed up with some, also got some diced tomatoes. You ain't got no can of diced tomato. I mean, you could chop up some fresh, but I just wanted to go try to make it quick, y'all. Feel me? Freestyle cooking with streets, man. We also got some cheese, so I got some grated Parmesan ready to go. I also got a little bit of mozzarella, provolone, a little mixture going on. That's gonna go like, look, these zucchini boats, y'all gonna always make them, man. You feel me? All right, so we're gonna get our pan heated, get a little bit of oil, get our scallops started. Now that our pan nice and hot, y'all, let me go ahead and get my scallops up in there. All right, go ahead and stir them up. And I'm gonna let them just go ahead and cook for about 3 minutes before I add any seasoning, because I'm gonna also add shrimp to this, and I already got some cooked shrimp. Okay, so I don't have to, like, if I had fresh shrimp, I would have probably did the fresh shrimp first. But being that I already got some cooked shrimp that I could just throw in, I said, let me get my scallops in first. Get them, cooking, get them flowing. Then we're going to add our seasoning, add our shrimp. And add our tomatoes and our cheese, and we'll have our filling and the guts of our zucchini. All right? Yeah, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so I got that on medium high. We're gonna let them rock and roll for about 3 minutes. Stir it again, about 6 minutes total. Okay, then we're gonna get our tomatoes up in there. All right, y'all. Now that my scallops has been flowing, I'm gonna go ahead and add the guts from my zucchini that I had scraped out, and I chopped it down, broke it down with my spoon. Put that in there. All right, next I'm gonna go ahead and add my tomatoes. And I'm also going to now add my shrimp that's already cooked shrimp. If you don't got already cooked shrimp, cook your shrimp first before you do your scallops. All right, now I want to go ahead and add my seasoning. Now I want to go ahead and put about a teaspoon, maybe about a teaspoon and a half of salt. Not a whole lot of salt, y'all. Season the taste at this point. You get some pepper, maybe about a quarter teaspoon. All right, and then I'm gonna add some Old Bay, and that's why I said you don't really want to salt it up because the Old Bay is gonna give you the rest of that good seasoning. All right, go ahead and stir this on up, y'all. All right, so now I've really still got this on like a high setting because, like I said, the shrimp is already cooked. I did the scallops. Okay, so we just want to really like heat up the tomatoes, heat the shrimp up, and we got those insides of the zucchini. So we got our little zucchini insides in there. All right, so we just want to get this to a slight little boil, and then add our cheese. Now that we got this to a boil, y'all, we got it really popping. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. All right, you got a fresh lemon, use about half of the lemon. I'm gonna add a little bit of cream, y'all. It's about a quarter cup. About a quarter cup of cream, y'all. I also want to go ahead and add my cheese. All right, go ahead and add my grated Parmesan cheese. All right, here we go. See, that's about a quarter cup also, y'all. Like I said, depending on how much you're making, you know, quarter cup, half a cup, however cheesy you want it to be. I'll put about a quarter cup in there. All right, now I want to get this to a boil. I'm gonna let it boil. I'm gonna let it roll fast for like 3-4 minutes and bring it down and let it simmer. As of now, my zucchini is already ready. My zucchini, my bolts are ready, but I got them in the oven on warm, waiting for our filling. We close to that plate up, y'all. We got our chicken over here, still simmering. I still got it simmering, y'all. Oh yeah, and that sauce. All right, I'm add a little bit more cheese. You know, because I like it cheesy. All right, that'll bring it down to a simmer, y'all. See that? Look at that. Oh yeah, that filling gonna be nice. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that boil for a minute, bring it down. We almost close to the plate up, y'all. All right, now I got my zucchini out. You know what I'm saying? Ready to be filled. Got my filling. Let's turn it down. You ready to get this filled, y'all? Let's get this filled, man. All right, so you want to go ahead and fill your zucchini up with your filling. Got that nice little cheesy sauce because it's going back in the oven, y'all. So you still keep your oven flowing. There we go. Let me fill up each boat. Now that I got my boats loaded up, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and take my cheese blend. You can use whatever cheese you like, your favorite cheese. Go ahead and cover it up. All right, we're gonna go throw this right back in the oven, y'all. Yep, get that cheese all over top of that. I'm using the mozzarella, Parmesan, Romano blend. Out the local market for just a couple bucks. But you just want to cover your boats with some cheese. And like I said, I'm going to do other videos with different, zucchini is good, and you can make different kind of boats. You can make lasagna boats, pizza boats, it's just sky's the limit, man. You could just stuff them with whatever you want to stuff them with. Vegetarian style, you just want to go peppers, vegetables, All right, there we go. So, all right, so we're gonna go get these back up in the oven, y'all. Looking real good. All right, so the cheese is melted, but I'm putting them in there about maybe another 15 minutes because I like it well done, real tender, like, All right, let's do it. What's good, y'all? We played it on up now. We got our chicken up in there, y'all. Right? We got our our zucchini boat. You see how that cheese is nice and melted? Over top of the shrimp, over top of the scallops, tomatoes, cheese. Yeah, man. I ain't playing no games, man. I'm on a quarantine flow right now, man. Got the mushrooms, got the chicken. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about, y'all. You got a little bit of sauce in your pan. Go ahead, scoop a little bit of sauce up on there. Do y'all thing. Alright? So, please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification, man. For more videos, keep tuning in, man. That's what we do, y'all. We got the zucchini boat. The chicken French. You know how we doing, y'all. Official. Holla.